What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 22 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. And welcome to Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl 57, Tempe, Arizona. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Carolina Panthers. And we got here with a 15-2 record, number one seed in the AFC. Dispatched the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals fairly easily in the playoffs. And these Carolina Panthers beat the number one seed in the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys, to earn the right to be here today. And we saw them in the regular season. We beat them in the regular season. But they are a team with a lot of speed. We do not match up very well against them at all. And this could be a tough one. We'll see how things go. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Nothing else matters. There is no tomorrow. Hey man, while you're thinking about it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that's been following this franchise since I started it. Picking up all the free agents the Steelers signed in the offseason. We've got Mitch Trubisky and Miles Jack and Levi Wallace and all those guys. So it's been a lot of fun. And win or lose today, there will be another season of Steeler football after this. And Super Bowl 57's underway. Carolina will take possession on their own 25. And here comes Sam Darnold. A good quarterback. Certainly formidable. But he has got a lot of weapons around him. A lot of speed. And like I said, we don't match up well against them at all. I'm going to have to be aware of things like pressing. And Edmonds almost makes an interception 3 yards out of bounds. And they have, of course, Christian McCaffrey. Very fast and shifty running back. And a great receiver out of the backfield. And he goes nowhere there. Nose tackle Alu shuts him down. Loss of 3. And we're going to go with a cover 3 and try to keep them in front of us and off the field. Broken up by Miles Jack. 4th and 13. 3 and out on their first possession. We will take that. All right, so we're taking possession on our own 43. Here comes Mitch Trubisky. NFL MVP Mitch Trubisky. NFL Comeback Player of the Year. If we had that, which we don't. And he's been really good for us this season. I'm very happy with how Trubisky's played. Still a very low-rated quarterback. I think he's up to 75 overall. But he did become a superstar after our playoff win against Cincinnati. Underneath to Johnson. Oops. This is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space. Pick up this first down if we can here with Najee Harris. Najee Harris with more than a first down. 25 yards on the carry.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line.
Harris had almost 100 yards in our win against Cincinnati in the AFC Championship.
Just takes off and goes, but more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence. The guy's doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there.
Had us under wraps there.
Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Run the ball again, I think.
On second down, it's
Najee Harris smashes ahead again. We'll give him one more try here. Pick up a first. Najee Harris down to the 4.
44 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
Looking for Johnson. There he is, and there's a flag on the play. What's the flag? Multiple flags. And that looks like they're, roughing the passer. We will decline that. And we'll take the touchdown. I'll be honest, I play a lot of Madden. I play a lot of on YouTube. I recorded lots and lots of games for YouTube. I still get a little bit nervous in these games. These championship games, the Super Bowls. Irrationally nervous. It's just a stupid video game.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Panthers coming back out onto the field.
All right, here we go. We handled them pretty well in the first their first series. I made a bad choice there. But McCaffrey only 2 yards on the play.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield...
I'm trying to cover McCaffrey. That's no good. Hayden Hurst makes the catch. And that is a first down. I'm going to stick with this 4-man front.
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough,
McCaffrey wrapped up.
And he'll work this forward.
2nd and 7.
3, it's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Darnold. He'll find his man.
Fitzpatrick immediately makes a tackle, but that brings up a 3rd and 1. And what are they coming out in here? They're coming out with 2 tight ends. We're going to stick with our 4-man front.
and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the...
Never quite sure if I want to shift my linebackers strong or weak in that formation. Because shifting strong makes sense, but they hand the ball off to the weak side usually.
Obviously, red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield.
I'm trying to cover McCaffrey again. Pays for making the catch. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0. And we've only thrown the ball for 9 yards, but Najee Harris doing a great job on the ground so far. Okay, we'll come out with a nickel.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Darnold gets rid of it. 3rd and 10.
The intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Darnold to throw again.
Broken up. Nice play. Levi Wallace has been a good one for us this season, coming over from Buffalo. And they're going to be kicking a long field goal here.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Nowhere close. I am not one to make fun of people's kicking ability, so I will not say a word about that.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
Let's go. Let's try to take a shot here. Oh no, we can't take a shot. Can't take a shot. I got the ball in the wrong hash mark. Let's give Harris a carry, then we'll take a shot.
In meetings talking about taking an early advantage, being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
Safety bites. There's Deontay Johnson, overthrown. Wide open, but I overthrew him. And we may be thinking about, unless we get sacked or something here, we may be thinking about going for this on 4th down if we don't get it. We're going for it. Johnson was open. He got hung up on his route. Hung up on his route. That makes me crazy. These guys bumping into... Like, I never in my life seen a receiver intentionally run directly into a defender. We're going to go underneath to Boykin. We got the first down. Into Johnson. We're not getting much, not getting many looks downfield here.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create.
Boykin or Freiermuth?
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Freiermuth.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And
one of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages,
we got to set up the wrong way.
Where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the
let's go, Najee.
The safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And we are up 14-zip.
Oswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Oswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready.
All right, so we're going to go 3-4, I think, here.
Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
Like, I'm still expecting them to run the ball here. Oh, we can see what route they want to throw to, I guess. Suppose that's good. Doesn't mean they're going to do it.
They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now? Start over again.
Alu, all over McCaffrey.
Is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to run at the loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 26.
Brings up a 3rd and 8.
And
we are going to go cover 3.
He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, man. Oh. Can't break up the pass, and we can't tackle him.
73 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here in this Super Bowl.
And, yeah, that's what speed can do for you, I guess.
So a 75-yard scoring drive.
75 yards, just like that. They are within a touchdown.
Panthers touchdown. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, Shesk. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was gone again.
Starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Had some daylight there. Gunnar Olszewski with that big kick return for a touchdown in the divisional round. There goes Najee Harris. Punishing defenders.
He's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
And we might put the rest of this game on the shoulders of Najee Harris. Let's see what they look like here.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll run with Harris. A strong running.
Najee Harris just not letting the first tackler bring him down. I'm trying to get this play action, but they're not giving me anything that looks good for it. So we will keep running the ball. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Rolling to his right. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Caught by Claypool.
Right sideline, but
Out of bounds.
The throw took him a little too far at second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the give.
There goes Najee Harris again. 9 carries, 120 yards so far today. And I feel like I am not a fortune teller here or a seer of the future, but I think I know who the Super Bowl MVP is going to be if we win this thing. There he is. Darnold looking despondent. 32 seconds. We'll see if we can keep them off the board. We will get the ball coming out of half.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
So we want to. I normally would be bringing like big blitzes here, but we're going to try to. In fact, we're going to back off a little bit. And he's going deep anyway, Pierre. I don't know what the heck that was. Maybe we distracted him with our bizarre behavior. I don't know, but he dropped the ball. That's good. Pierre is one of our few defensive backs who actually has the wheels to keep up with these receivers. 3rd and 4. Big pressure. Looks like Alex Highsmith coming in on him.
Sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch.
14 seconds. They're taking a timeout. We might let them get in for field goal range here. I'm trying to avoid that. But really what I want to avoid is a touchdown. Oh my goodness. We can't tackle Hurst. And they're kicking a field goal. This is going to be a very long field goal. Like a 60-yard field goal. What are they thinking?
to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
All right.
The shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
One more play.
Talking about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where?
I think we're just going to run it.
So field position becomes a factor. I think at this spot, you might
don't want to risk something dumb.
You know, put the ball up in the air, maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens.
All right, we'll take a 21-7 lead into halftime.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
We're kind of doing it on the ground today. Usually we've got a big first half throw in the ball. Only 43 yards through the air for us. But 150 on the ground so far. So we are going to continue with the blitz counter. And I'm going to switch this to defend deep pass. Because they are flinging it out there. All right, hope you enjoyed the halftime show. I usually change the channel until it's over. Olszewski with another halfway decent return there.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter.
What do I want?
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground.
Let's go.
Because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more.
Get out to Harris.
Keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
Yeah, Trubisky only 6 for 10. And we're not getting those looks downfield. We're just, they're not giving us the man coverage we want, and that's okay. Well, I guess we'll run it with Harris.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Chase Claypool, kind of quiet so far today. Come back to a similar play.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Again, to Johnson underneath.
Johnson. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down now, it's Harris. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46.
Harris picks up the first.
So we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yardage.
Chase Claypool's doing a really good job picking up those second-level defenders.
Not quite to the 35. 144 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right.
There's Claypool. Breaks a tackle down to the 10.
Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
And guess who's getting the ball?
I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found
Najee Harris in again. Sure, that play they give me the man coverage I wanted. And we are building up our lead here. So this is hopefully the plan here to take McCaffrey out of it a little bit. But, you know, nothing's ever over on all Madden.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
So let's go.
Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little
Darnold sacked by Jack. Miles Jack had 3 sacks against Cincinnati in the AFC Championship.
Now, how about that?
And maybe we will try. Let's try bringing them. Since we've got a bit of a lead here, we'll be bold. And bring a corner blitz. Complete to Hurst. 3rd and 11, and we will go. We'll play dime here instead of nickel. Have some faster players on the field.
And you don't give up much run after the catch.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. He takes it down deep.
Didn't do a great job of playing that in the air.
A big play there for Carolina. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Shotgun hand.
McCaffrey. Edmonds comes up. And McCaffrey only 9 yards on 7 carries.
I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard.
3rd and 5. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And it is coming down to it in Super Bowl 57. 172 rushing yards. That is not how I would have expected this one to go down. And McCaffrey gets around the edge a little bit there. We've got a flag. And that's a hold. So what do we got here? 3rd and 5. 3rd and 13 or 4th and 2. I think we will take the 4th and 2. The way this running game's been going. Now we might, there's a good chance we'll regret this, but we do not. And we take the ball back. All right, a little bit of a gamble there, electing to take the down instead of the penalty.
Keep their poise. They keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later.
And there goes Harris again.
The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 167 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Play action. Now Trubisky. They'll buy some time right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Johnson makes a catch. I think he's out of bounds.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he
Dragged the feet. Drugged the feet.
2nd and 10.
And this, again, kind of looking like I could take this shot here.
They go play
Am I getting crazy? Maybe I'm just getting crazy here. There's Claypool. He's in bounds.
action here to Claypool. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in.
Let's go. Stick with Harris.
You can just go ahead and play.
Oh boy, not much there.
And for one of the first times,
And we want to stay out of 3rd and long here.
the line of scrimmage. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable.
See what we got.
Now and then. Sometimes you come back and you
All right.
him and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Again, it's Harris.
Yeah.
2nd down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45.
3rd and 6. We're on again. Again, this is a situation where we are going to go for it probably on 4th down, unless we get sacked. There's Claypool.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
Keep on grinding with Najee Harris. Look for opportunities to throw the ball. But it is coming down to it. We want to be smart with this football.
Well, he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Clock is ticking away.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I feel like this is a dumb decision to run this.
Harris going to get it again.
Yeah.
Second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
That was stupid.
In this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show.
Let us tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's been a really long night for them.
And can you smell it? Can you smell that Super Bowl title? We're almost there.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That sounded a little creepier than I meant.
So the Steelers with a
Sorry about that.
as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one.
There's Johnson.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's good for the first down.
4th and 3. We are going to go 2 clock.
They get 7 there, but it brings up
And we're not going to line up for a field goal. We're going to come out and see if we get something that looks like maybe we can run for this first. I think I went 2 clock. Why isn't the clock chewing?
they're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky.
Oh, that was completely stupid.
It's Shea Thompson here to pick. He's at the 40, the 20, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about over the history of this huge game.
Yeah, that was a big cluster from the beginning. First of all, I meant to run the ball. I don't know how I ended up with that play called. Secondly, I threw the ball to the wrong guy because I panicked and hit the wrong button. So, yeah, I mean, a little bit of excitement here with 1:05 left. I guess. Oh, brother.
100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
And we better go conservative.
Pick 6 in the Super Bowl. Now the
But that
Panthers
was, I don't even know. That was just so ridiculous.
Just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And here's another carry for Harris.
Harris stopped in the hole.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up.
He's going to keep giving it to him. 3rd and 1.
And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and 1.
They're coming out with a dime or nickel here, and they know I'm going to give it to Harris.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with
And
Harris.
he's got the first down. And that ought to do it.
Right out of this crowd. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Don't usually do it, but we're going to take a knee.
Seconds
Victory formation.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers are Super Bowl champions. One more time, 7th Super Bowl win in franchise history. And the culmination of a comeback year for Mitch Trubisky. Doing it without Roethlisberger.
Time for this one final knee to put a ball on.
There we go. And I guess we got to wait. I thought that would just run out, but I guess we got to wait.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl. and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to
The
the
confetti's
Steelers.
flying. Mr. Trubisky can't believe it. I was in Buffalo a year ago.
When this moment comes,
Now I'm a Super Bowl
all the
champion.
blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3.
Najee Harris, second year in the league. He's got to be the MVP after his performance today. Trubisky didn't play bad except for that one stupid throw I had at the end where I just totally screwed the whole thing up. But you know, you take with what they give. You go with what they give you. And they were definitely giving us yards on the ground here instead of through the air today. And there it is, number 7. So what will the future hold for Mitch Trubisky in this franchise? Kind of talked about it in that other video where I recapped the season. He'll go into next season as our starter. Will we draft a quarterback? I don't know. Maybe. But, you know, the ceiling, I don't know, is very high for him going into the next few years. I mean, how many years are we going to have? Madden 23 comes out in August or whatever. So maybe we get another season or two out of this franchise. And we'll take a look at the stats. Darnold connected on some deep balls. But, you know, in general, didn't do a whole lot. McCaffrey, we kept him under wraps. 9 carries for 13 yards. And Trubisky, 12 of 18, 148 yards and a touchdown. Not a bad day, except for that one stupid, I can't even explain what happened on that play. I don't know. It's best to forget it ever happened. And Najee Harris, 22 carries, 181 yards, 3 touchdowns. On a rampage today. And he's got to be MVP. I thought they would say that, but Deontay Johnson, 6 for 57. Claypool, 3 for 67. Yeah, the yards tough to come by through the air today. Pancake block for Kendrick Green. Good for him. Fitzpatrick and Jack with 5 tackles each. A sack for Jack. No interceptions. And that is it. Pittsburgh Steelers, Super Bowl champions. And that brings an end to our first season with this roster full of free agents and other players the Steelers soaked up in the offseason. So if you want to stick around and watch what happens next, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this game. And we're going to have a draft. We're going to have an off season, and the next video will be getting us ready for the next season. So whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you then.